welcome back to episode 9 of My Last Brain Cell, where we're unhinged, unfiltered, and of course, I'm a little under the influence. Yo, let me ask y'all something. What was some of y'all favorite books growing up? Right? Like, I mean, when I was a kid, man, I used to read all the time. I don't read as much anymore, and I feel like it's because as a kid, like all throughout my schooling years, I was forced to read, and at some point, it just wasn't as enjoyable. But when I was a kid, yeah, man, I used to love. Oh man, my favorite series of books, though, hands down, I think I would have to give it to Harry Potter. I really fucked with Harry Potter. Like, if I could, I would be in the Harry Potter first. Like when the Hogwarts game was announced for the PlayStation and shit, I was overhyped because I was like, I'm about to hit nigga with the Avada Kedavra. And I was hitting niggas with the Avada Kedavra, but I wish I could really be in like the Harry Potter universe, man. Like I don't mean like a Hogwarts universe. I mean the Harry Potter universe. Like, yeah, Voldemort or he who should not be named is scary. Ooh, he's a threat. But like realistically, I feel like for the majority of the kids in that school, it really didn't affect them. Like if you was main cast, it affected you. You feel me? But I can for sure tell you, Slytherin or not, I would have been slid on Malfoy and enjoyed his ass. I'm about to keep talking shit, bro. Like you got to get rocked at some point. Like at some point in time, he has to learn his lesson, and I would be the one to teach him. And like, bro, you got to shut up. Like at some point, just learn how and when to take the L. It's okay to lose. Stop fucking talking before I hit you with the Avada. No, let me stop. I'm not gonna kill a kid, but I think punching him in the face one good time, that's reasonable. I think that's reasonable. So anyway, put in the comments, man, what books was y'all favorite growing up? And I guess also on top of that, is there any like universe as far as books go that you wish you could like live in? Yeah. All right, everybody. Let's move on to everyone's favorite segment of the day, the Wheel of Fun. Let's break it down for the new folks. The Wheel of Fun. I spin this bad boy, we pick a topic, or it picks a topic, and we talk about it. Let's go. Gaming. Oh man. So check this out, right? I just bought a new game called Helldivers, right? I think I told y'all I was about to get on my single player bag, but I've been fiending for like fiending for a multiplayer game for the longest time to play with the homies again, right? My boy was like, yo, go check out Helldivers, check out Helldivers. Bing bong boom. I'm like, man, I don't know. Right? I was putting them off for weeks, like just like, nah, get out of my face. So I finally decided to pull the trigger and get this game. And it's probably the most chaotic game I've ever played in my entire fucking life. Like, have y'all seen, like, for my gamers on here, have y'all seen Helldivers 2? Are you playing Helldivers 2? It's insane. It's a shooter, right? And I like shooting games, but I think what makes this one crazier is that it's a shooting game. I mean, at least based on games I've played, it's a shooting game based in space where you're on a planet killing giant bugs as a human in just like a suit, like you're in like an army basically, and you're like an expendable unit. Realistically, there's some there's some mechanics as far as revives and like support items and heavy fire and this and that, but it is probably the most chaotic game I've ever played. I'm at a point where it's like I like it, but I'm also like ready to chuck my fucking PlayStation out the fucking window every time I die because it's horrid. Like I hate dying in this game. Like, and I guess that you can respawn, right? But it's limited, and your time on missions is limited, and your time also limits other things. And it's really one of those games where like if you're gonna play, you gotta be in it to fucking win it. Because if you're not, you're gonna get fucked up. Like you're not meant to be there. If you yeah, like you got a lot. It's one of those games where if you're looking for just like a chill session, you feel me? You had a hard day at work. You want to go sit down. You might want to, you know what I mean? Or you might want to take a little drink. You feel me? You might want to. I don't know. You're poison. You pick your poison. You feel me? Whatever your vice is, your vice is. But you sit down and you want to go enjoy yourself, and you say, "Let me go play a game. Let me go. Let me go unwind for the day." This is not the game to do that with. This is not that game. Don't do that with this game. This game will test you. You will be more irate than you were when before you sat down. Like you might have cooled off and had a nice little moment, and then you're gonna be immediately angry again. Don't get this game if you're looking to like unwind and chill. Get this game if you're a little crazy and you want to shoot some things and watch them explode. Like it's a fun game. There's a lot. It's chaotic, but it's a lot of fun. And if you can get past the chaos of it all, it's definitely a game that I would recommend. On a scale of out of 10, I would probably say it's like a 6.7 out of 10. I can't give it the full 7 yet, especially because like of how the mechanics work and leveling up and how you earn weapons. I'm not at a point where I feel comfortable enough to say I'm powerful. Like I just got this shit the other day. What's today? Tuesday? I got it like Saturday. And I'm a grown man with a working job, so I didn't play for a couple of days. But once I'm done here, I'm locking the fuck in. And on that note, I appreciate you guys stopping by. God bless as always. I'll see you next time. This is King Echo, signing off.